G'day everybody, how you doing? It's Will here again, just hanging out online. Was going to give a couple of shout outs today and maybe answer a couple of questions. It'll be a fairly short post today, although I may, if I've got time, just log in and show you around some of my World of Warcraft stuff. I just wanted to start out by giving a big shout out to my good friend Ben. I know Ben's watching, and maybe not now, but has been watching and is connecting in. And Ben is an incredible graphic artist. Really enjoyed my time hanging out with Ben when I was in Tasmania, and Ben has created for me a really cool graphic for the site. So I'm just going to show you this. This is the NeveroddoreveN logo as drawn by Ben, and I'm absolutely looking forward to making use of this. So thanks Ben, thanks for that, and I'm going to try and put that around. Now there's a little story that goes with this. I don't know if you can quite see it. I'll try and if you have a look really closely at the dice image there, let me just see if I can make this a little bit bigger. Alright, here we go. Woo! Look at that, made it big. If you have a look really closely here, you'll be able to see that there's a little octopus just sitting on the dice there, and that octopus has got a jetpack. One of the things I really enjoy doing is playing role-playing games, and in Tasmania I had probably one of the best role-playing groups I've ever played with. Hi Adam, Dan, Austin, and Ben, and Mark, Lord Peachy, who you've heard about on this site before, and we had a really fabulous time playing together, and really got on well, and had a lot of great adventures. And one particular adventure was in the Star Wars universe using Fantasy Flight's Star Wars Edge of the Empire setting. We had a story which became legend and took on a life of its own. I don't have the time to go into that detail here and now, but I'm thinking about writing a little blog post about it for the NeveroddoreveN WordPress blog site, so you can have a read about that there when I put that up, and that'll be linked of course to the Facebook page for NeveroddoreveN, which can be found very concisely by searching for OddRev. So if you want to check that out, you can. But my main point today was to say thanks to Ben for this. And look, if you've got any overlays, sound bites, other bits and pieces you'd like to contribute to helping me put this channel together, then please send them in, because I'm really keen to actually have that and get your input. Also, if there's particular stuff you'd like to see or hear about, movies, TV shows, computer games, board games, that's the kind of stuff I'm looking at, then put that in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because your subscriptions help me to get to the point where I can give the YouTube a more findable name, and connect in that way too. I'm going to move on from that now, and I just want to show you something. Just let me see if I can make this work. I'm learning so many new things about tech at the moment. Let's see what that does and what that does. Whoa, look at that, it works. Ooh, I can make myself a little bigger, I think. Ooh, look at that. Maybe not that big. What do you reckon? Am I good here or over here? Oh, look, we can do that. Hello, my name is Jirellus, and well, if I had a purple shirt on, I'd fit right in here, and I could deliver the entire message as my own character with a World of Warcraft background. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, enough silly. This is Jirellus. Now, it's not the real Jirellus, because the real Jirellus was made about 15 years ago when I first started playing World of Warcraft. But he was a human mage, and he looked a bit like this. So I've recreated him now as a first level human mage, yeah, so he was my first character, and I ran around and played him, and did a lot of cool stuff. I'm going to recreate Durellis. Now, Durellis' story is quite interesting because about close to 10 years ago now, the guild I was with made the decision to move across to a Horde server. So I'm on the Alliance server at the moment, and I changed Durellis, who was my main character at that stage and of the highest level that he was, to a character called Major Tom. I'll just find Major Tom. Hang on, this is fun. Just going to zip across to another server. So Major Tom is that guy there. So he looks a little bit different to Durellis, but he's the same guy. Moved across to the other server, became a goblin, and now works for the Horde. So it's amazing how things can change. I'm going to recreate Durellis and Durellis' story, and that'll allow us the opportunity to go on a bit of a tour throughout the world of Azeroth, and through Durellis' eyes. So if you're interested in that, I'll put that into one playlist, and I'll make sure I mark it clearly as a World of Warcraft thing. I've also been thinking about the possibility of doing some XCOM and some other bits and pieces as well. So if that's stuff you're interested in, then please leave me a comment. Let me know that you're keen for that kind of stuff, and I will make sure it happens. Alrighty, that's probably enough for this evening. Once again, yeah, you check out the other videos. They'll be appearing over here, and you can subscribe, which will be appearing somewhere here-ish. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Okay, well, until next time, keep on gaming.